Good evening and welcome to Poetry Corner, and thank you for your visit. Now guys, we're going to Topsy Tickle Town for a brand new series. Brand new. We're not going to name this in chapters, we're just going to read the stories, because last time I think it got to chapter 70. It's like a volume, an almanac. So today, brand new series, and the first one is Professor Fumblepop's Runaway Rainbow Machine. So without further ado guys, let's get over to Topsy Tickle Town. Wombleeta News, roving reporter Davey Snow here. And let's go over there and see what's going off with this rainbow machine. Topsy Tickle Town awoke to an ordinary morning. Well, ordinary enough for Topsy Tickle Town. The lampposts were humming lullabies, the clouds were shaped like teapots, and Captain Wobbleboots was practicing heroic poses. As heroic poses, guys, which caused nearby pigeons to faint. Until, kaboom, sproing, poof, a burst of colour shot into the air from Professor Fumblepop's workshop, followed by a smoke cloud shaped suspiciously like a confused banana. Have you ever seen a confused banana before? Well, that's what it looked like, guys. Captain Wobbleboots froze mid-pose. Oh, biscuits, he's invented something again. He raced sideways, because that's how he ran, sideways. He ran sideways to the workshop on Tiddlywink Lane. Tiddlywink Lane. Professor Fumblepops was hopping in frantic circles, covered head to toe in neon soot. Sparks flew from his hair like fireworks. Captain, he yelled, waving a wrench that was clearly melting. Only my new invention has escaped. Captain Wobbleboots blinked. Your invention escaped? What was it? Professor Fumblepop puffed out his chest proudly. A rainbow on-demand machine. It creates portable rainbows for emergency cheer. That sounds dangerous, replied the captain. It is now. The prototype with green legs has run out the door. The captain stared. Why does everything you build grow legs? I don't know, he says. I don't know. Fumblepops replied, goggles askew. It was supposed to stand still and emit calm, soothing colours, not sprinting down the street screaming. At that exact moment, outside the workshop, wahoo-wee! A rainbow streak zips by the window, leaving behind sparkles and a faint smell of Boss bubblegum. Captain Wobbleboots groaned. We'd better catch it before the sparkles get into the sewerage system. Last time that happened, the manholes left for 3 days. The professor nodded. To the chase. The two heroes dashed into town. The rainbow machine scampered like a technicoloured noodle with legs weaving between shops, boing, boing over fences, and briefly dancing on top of a milk float's horse. It left chaos everywhere it bounced. The bakery's baguettes now glowed like glow sticks dipped in rainbow ink. Petunia Popplewax's laundry turned all rainbowish polka dots. So Stumblepants tripped on a rainbow puddle and declared it shockingly slippy, but colourful. And Princess Gigglepants floated by in a bubble of giggles, shouting, "It's beautiful!" Captain Wobbleboots grabbed his net. Professor Fumblepop grabbed a jar of anti-sparkle jelly. "Cut it off at the town square fountain," he screamed. They chased a bouncing rainbow to the town fountain, only to see it leap straight into the air and land on a kite and fly away. He's gone. Professor Fumblepop's gasped. Oh, it's ascending, it's self-aware enough to develop hobbies. Captain shielded his eyes. Well, that's new. The professor dug through his pockets. A spoon, a rubber chicken, a half-eaten cookie, a tiny umbrella, a map of a moon that wasn't even supposed to be there, Finally, he found the device he needed, a rainbow reverser. He declared proudly. The captain squinted. Is that a kazoo? Yes, but scientifically enhanced kazoo. He lifted it dramatically and blew. Bweep, bonk, bonk, bweep. The sound was so horrendous that even the stone statues covered their ears. But it worked. The flying rainbow machine stiffened mid-air, wobbled, then spiraled down into a gentle zigzag until it hit the ground with a boink. A boink. The captain pounced with his net ready. Gotcha. The rainbow machine wriggled, beeped, quietened, its colours settling into a soft, calm glow. Professor Fumblepots inspected it. It was simply overexcited. I shall fix it with a bit of desparkled tuning. He tightened the screwdriver and it purred. And now he proclaimed rainbows on command safely. Children cheered. Princess Gigglepants clapped her hands and turned three shades of more giggly pink colour, of course. So Stumblepants tried to ride the rainbow but immediately fell off. Captain Wobbleboots grinned under his moustache. Well done, Professor. Another invention saved. The Professor beamed soot still on his nose. I would call this a successful morning, if I don't mind saying so myself. Just then a teapot nearby exploded. Bang! The Professor sighed. Well, almost successful. And Topsy Tickletown returned to its cheerful self-chaos once more. So there you go, guys. That's in the new series. That is the Runaway Rainbow Machine. Join me tomorrow evening for the next saga in Topsy Tickletown. And it's the day the cuckoo clocks went cuckoo. Cuckoo, crazy. Sirahulu. Crazy. So join me tomorrow, guys, in Topsy Tickletown. The day the cuckoo clocks went cuckoo. So be there or be square. There you go, guys. Now we've had that, guys, we can have some coffee because I'm getting tongue twisted here. So, but remember, guys, it's Topsy Tickletown before coffee, and it's Runaway Rainbow Machines before coffee too. Lovely. So there you go. Join me for that tomorrow evening, guys. But we're going to go back to Grey Cliff for the Lighthouse Keeper's Tale, which is chapter 7, the breaking point. You remember we left Davy Snow and Lorna in the storm, going wild in the lighthouse. So let's join them tomorrow morning for the breaking point in the storm. So there you go, guys. Don't miss it. Bring your galoshes, bring your umbrella, and bring your Macintoshes and your sea gear. So there you go, guys. Thank you for joining me in Poetry Corner, and have a lovely evening, guys. God bless us all and stay safe. Bye bye now from Poetry Corner. This is Captain Davy Snow signing off. Bye bye now.